Alright boys and girls, and welcome to Gordon Guitar. So we have Masked Wolf here and Tom Walker with this song called Something Beautiful, and this one is Something Beautiful. Beautiful melody here going on, and also this chord progression is great here. Pretty easy to play when it comes to the chords as well, so yeah, let's start. We have the capo set here on the first fret, and there are 4 chords going on in the song here. So let's start with those first. We have the A minor, so that will be open A, second D, second G, first B, and open E. Then we have the D minor 7, so that will be open D, second G, first B, and first E. And what I do there, I bar the last 2 strings there, the B and E on the first fret. Easier for me. So D minor 7. Next chord will be the D minor 7, but with a B in the bass. So what you do there, you just add the second fret here on the A string. But what I do there also, I switch my fingers, because normally when you hold the D minor 7, you have the second fret here on the G string with your middle finger. This one you will need to put up here on this second fret A string and put a ring finger here on the second fret G string. That is much easier in my opinion here. So that gives us the D minor 7 with the B in the bass. So it will be the second here on the A string, then the open D string, then second G string, first B string, and first E string. And I still bar these last 2 strings on the first fret there. So that's the D minor 7 with B in the bass. And the final chord will be E. Alright, so we'll start to look at this melody here going on, and then later in the song comes the strumming pattern, but still first the melody here. So let's go with this one, and the chord progression here will be, and that's in that order we just went through the chords. So the A minor, D minor 7, the D minor with the B in the bass, and the E. So that is how this song goes pretty much through an entire song. So we're gonna look at the notes divided into the different chords there. So let's start with the A minor. The A minor part will sound like this. Okay. So you're gonna play that part 2 times. So okay. So you can grab the full chord if you wish, but you actually just need to hold this grip here, the second fret on the G string and the first fret on the B string. When you have that grip, you play the open A string, then first fret B, then second fret G, then open A again, first fret B, second fret G, open A, and first B. That part will be played for 2 rounds. So just to repeat, open A, first B, second G, open A, first B, second G, open A, first B. 2 rounds gives us alright. Next part will belong to the D minor 7. Here you would actually hold the full chord as it is. So when you have that, you will play this part. And that will be played for 3 rounds. So what that is, it's open D string, then first E, then second G, then open D, first B, second G, open D, and first E. Okay, so slowly. That is 1 round. you play that for 3 rounds. So just to repeat this, open D, first E, second G, open D, first B, second G, open D, and first E. 3 rounds. So far it sounds like this. Yeah. And then we have this next chord will be the D minor 7 with the B in the bass. So when I instructed you to play the chord, we switched fingers there. This one is a bit speedy, this melody here. So what I do there, just for this melody, I don't switch fingers. You don't have any time for that. So when you hold the D minor 7, as you normally do with the middle finger here on the 2nd fret G string, you just add the 2nd fret on the A string with your ring finger there. Normally when you take this chord, you switch fingers, but now, no time. Just go up here with ring finger on the 2nd fret A string. So with that, you're gonna play pretty much the same melody here as in the D minor 7, but you switch the bass to the 2nd fret A string. But we're gonna go through it, and this pattern will be okay. So that is 2nd fret on the A string, then 1st fret on the E string, then 2nd fret G string, then 2nd fret A string, then 1st fret B string, 2nd fret G string, 2nd fret A string, and 2nd fret G string. So slowly. Like this. All right. So you're only gonna play that for 1 round. Okay. And then we're gonna play the part that belongs to the E chord here. So this part will sound like this. Right? It will play that part for 2 times. So 2 rounds of. Yeah. So what that is, it's actually enough to just hold the 1st fret here on the G string. So we're gonna play the open E string in the bass, then 1st G, then open B, then open E, then open E in the bass, and then open E in the top string here, and then open B, open E bass, and 1st G. That is 1 round. You play 2 rounds. So slowly. So just to repeat this last part here on the E string, sorry, E chord. Open E in the bass, 1st G, open B, open E in the bass, open E in top, open B, open E in bass, and 1st G. So this last will be played for 2 rounds, this last part based on the E chord. So just to repeat everything now, the A minor part will be played for 2 rounds, then the D minor 7 played for 3 rounds, then the D minor 7 with the B in the bass just for 1 round, and this last part on the E here played for 2 rounds. I'm gonna play 1 round for you a bit slower so you can be able to follow and listen really carefully how it sounds. So let's go. yeah, so always easier to play a bit faster than slow. So yeah, this one is like I said, pretty speedy here, so build it up. Try to play it slow first and really nail it, and then you speed up gradually there. So good luck with this melody here. Now, how to handle this song here. This intro will be played, this melody here, for 1 round, and then starts the verse. You still play the melody here for 2 rounds. So the same melody here for the first verse, 2 rounds. And then comes the pre-chorus. The pre-chorus comes in the lyrics here, because I've been feeling up, down, put out, lost counts, and so on. Yeah. So you're gonna play this pre-chorus, the melody here, for kind of 1.5 round. And what I mean by that, 1.5, you're gonna play 1 full round of this melody, and on the second round, you're gonna start and play the A minor part and the D minor part just for 2 rounds on this D minor 7. So after these 2 rounds of the D minor 7, you don't fulfill this D minor 7 3 rounds, you stop after 2, and then you're gonna play 1 down for the D minor 7, and then 1 down for the D minor 7 with the B in the bass, and 1 down for the E chord. So you're gonna play 1.5 round, stop after 2 rounds of the D minor 7, and then comes this part, and then comes this chorus, and so on. And like you heard right now, we will look at this strumming pattern. You could go with the melody still here, but here you could also start to make the strumming pattern and give you some break from all these notes so far. So the strumming will be down, 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 up. Okay, and the chords are still the same, of course. So if we look at the A minor, that will be the first chord you will strum on the song. So A minor, down, 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 up. Like this. Down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down. So 1 round will be, that's 1 round. So you're gonna play A minor, 2 rounds of strumming, then D minor 7, 2 rounds, and then you still hold the D minor 7 for 1 round, so in total will be 3 rounds. Then you switch to the D minor with B in the bass for 1 round, and then E for 2 rounds. So it follows the amount of times you play the melody for each chord. So again, 2 rounds A minor, 3 rounds in total for D minor 7, 1 round for D minor 7 with B in the bass, and 2 rounds for the E chord here. And that will end this chorus here. That will be for 2 rounds, this chord progression. So A minor, D minor, D minor, B, and E for 2 rounds. Then it goes on here to the second verse. You can choose to either play the melody here or the strumming. So that will be that for 2 rounds. And then comes the pre-chorus. And still the same here with this 1.5 round. But this time, not only the melody, you could also make the strumming here. And you choose there if you want to play the melody or the strumming. So yeah, pretty much nothing new more to it. After this pre-chorus comes the next chorus here. 2 rounds of that as well, melody or the strumming, so same there. Then after that comes a bridge part. And in the lyrics, we find the light on darker days. So that's the bridge part there. So this will be played with only the melody here, and it will be played for 2 rounds. So 2 rounds, only melody. And then it ends with this outro here. You could choose to play the melody or the strumming for 2 rounds. And on the last chord here, on the E, it ends with only 1 downstroke on this E. And after that, it's just this vocal last words there. And that pretty much covers this cool song from Masked Wolf and Tom Walker called Something Beautiful. So a bit challenging with this melody, not the playing by itself, but I believe the speed here to really get up to the standard speed here could be challenging. But yeah, I believe in you guys. Do your homework and I think you will nail this one. So yeah, if you enjoy this one, please like it, and I believe people could ask for some tabs for this one. So I will give you the tabs for this one. So in the description below, pretty soon I will make a link there, and you could follow the tabs on another page there that I linked to. So see you soon, guys. Don't forget to like this one, even subscribe, helps me a lot, and I love to see this channel grow. Don't forget, guys, play tuned.